fortunately, an opportunity came up for me to join as the Chief Marketing Officer for Sun Life Hong Kong, and which then led to an opportunity to take a regional role. So my regional role now has me based in Hong Kong, so I still love Hong Kong, live in Hong Kong, and I deal with Hong Kong, Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia and Vietnam. So very, very diverse. And you can imagine the fun I have talking to people in Canada who think that Asia is actually a country, right? About some very, very different regions. So I took the equation that I used for my success in sport and I applied it into the business world. So I had to have my goals and my commitment. I had my desire to be the best. I wanted to self-critique. So self-critique and learning from others, learning Cantonese, well, trying to learn Mandarin then, because everyone said, Mandarin's easier than Cantonese. Well, it is until a certain stage when all of a sudden you get into situations. And then pushing your comfort zone. So did I know how to be a chief marketing officer? No chance, but I wanted to push my comfort zone in doing that and got my T- going. So what do you do for recreation though? Because if you're into your business, you've got to have an escape. And so in Hong Kong, I worked for the company that sponsored the Stanley Dragon Boat Race. And the Stanley Dragon Boat Race is the biggest dragon boat carnival in the world. So we have over 250 boats racing one day. When I first went there, the picture that you see on the bottom left, that was my first race in an old teak boat. These are beautiful boats. And in Hong Kong, if you ever get the chance, you see a waka paddle, right? A waka paddle is great. You want to see something really amazing, watch what the fishermen teams at the fishermen races with a 50-man teak dragon boat, 5 of them racing against each other, going at 1 million miles an hour and somehow stopping before they hit the wall at the end. But it's mesmerising. It's like all in perfect unison because they've all been doing it their whole lives. It's quite incredible. But the event, we actually took that event from, there was about 7 lanes of races when we first started. There's now 12 lanes of races. And I went from my corporate team into quite a serious team. And you know, we went to Italy in 2014, dragon boating at the World Championships there, which was great fun. But the dragon boating, something was still missing. Dragon boating is a sprint race, and I wanted to take that further. Now at the same time, because I was this Westerner that managed to fit into the local culture and do a few good things, I was fortunate enough to get a couple of opportunities to do articles for magazines, or for newspapers. So that was quite good. And about this same time, the one on the left, there was a movie that came out. So the locals will know the movie about a bunch of middle-aged guys. So I'm being referred to as a middle-aged guy, but I guess I am. That then decided to take up dragon boating. And what they liked about it is that I was a Western middle-aged guy taking up dragon boating in Hong Kong. So I've got some links to some of these on the last page if you're ever interested to read. I have no idea what the one on the left says. He interviewed me. I saw a couple of bullet points of what the key takeaways are, but I don't really know what it is. But I've been told that the headline is quite good. So you have to rely on someone who can read traditional Chinese to do that. So then what happened from there? So I wanted to expand my paddling. I enjoyed it. I wanted to get a new T- and a new focus. So then I decided